Hello, welcome to SquareMax Customs. This episode is sponsored by Spelab Auto Parts. And on this episode, we're going to install this 4-inch downpipe-back exhaust on this Duramax. Now, don't let her looks deceive you. This 1988 R30 square body is powered by a 2002 LB7 6.6 Duramax diesel. And this exhaust is supposed to fit a 2001 to 2007 Duramax. So it should fit our application perfectly. And for any of you that have been following along for that long, we've been rocking with Spelab for over a year now. I got their cold air intake on my truck. I got their coolant reservoir on my truck. Oh, it looks so much better than the factory one. And one of my favorite things that I've gotten from them is my differential cover. I absolutely love this thing. So, if you're looking to get any auto parts, you should go check out SpelabAutoParts.com. And don't forget to use code SMC15 to save you 15% off anything on the whole store. So we should probably do a sound test before we get started, right? So I already have a 4-inch exhaust on my truck, but it's cut and it ends right there underneath the truck. So that really sucks. And it's got this restriction right here that I'm not sure what exactly it is, but we're trying to delete on that. I mean, it sounds okay. We also have a big leak up at the front, so let's get this exhaust off before it gets too hot and start putting another one on. Well, out with the old. Look at that hole. That wasn't doing no good. It was annoying is what it was. And then, well, I cut it in half to get it out, but my muffler seam was cracked right around. So hopefully the new exhaust will take away from the rattle and I won't hear that little exhaust leak. Just so you all know, they also offer a 5-inch exhaust. I opted for the 4-inch myself. Yeah, that's going to be much better. Now, you can weld this if you wanted to, or they send you enough clamps and hangers to set it all up like your stockish exhaust. Now, it does say on the site that this exhaust, you might have to cut it down here or there depending on what configuration you have. We're technically on a 2002 2500 HD 6.6 LB7 Duramax chassis. It's a crew cab short bed, so I believe this will fit them all, but don't quote me on that. We'll have a few extra pieces because ours is not the long bed. And I think we might have to trim it down somewhere in here. Check it out. It's so easy, a 9-year-old can install it. Thanks for the help. Yeah. It's almost like a puzzle game. Put your ring on. And then hope you pick the right pipe. We're gonna go with this long one. And then you just insert the male end into the female end. Voila! We'll tighten that clamp down and it's a solid piece. On to the next. And time for piece number 3. Don't forget your should get a camera stand. It would make it a little bit easier. But look, you can install it one-handed. I had to have a little one help me hold the downpipe up there. downpipe-back, the first piece she had to help me hold. Oh, look at that. Perfect so far. Bumps up under the piece. We'll get this one tightened down and go find piece number 4. Look, we got our first hanger up there. I like the way the hanger's set up. They sent a whole pile of them, so I had to just keep going through them until I figured out which one worked best. And it does say that you might have to use some of your old hardware. So I'm assuming the downpipe band I had to use, and maybe one of my old hangers I'll use right here just because it's already bent to go to there. So the next one's a little different. This one's a band. So we'll just slide that there out the way for a minute. And then they send you this double-sided one. So this would be that restriction deleter. So I'll just put that right there, and I'll get the band slid over it, and well, I'll impact it down. And that's piece number 4. So here's what we got. This is going to be piece number 5. This is going to shoot us up over the rear axle, and this is going to start to kick us back down and out so it sticks outside the cab. So we got piece 5 and piece 6, and well, the exhaust tip will be piece 7. So this piece would have been if you had a crew cab 8-foot bed, but ours would have been a crew cab short bed. And like I said, I'm sure if you had a single cab, you would have changed out a different piece, and if you had an extended cab, you might have had to cut something. But it says that right on the site. So I'm gonna get my last 2 pieces on there and get it all tightened down. Then we can slide that sweet tip on there. It's time for the final step. Let's get that sweet tip on there and decide where we want it to sit. So I didn't have to cut any pipe down. We just had that one piece left. I did, however, have to cut one hanger strap off that was welded to one of the pipes. Besides that, everything was a bolt together piece. And I think I used 2 of my old hangers. Looks pretty fancy, don't it? And we're taking a little break because it's hot out here in Florida already. I don't know, it probably took us an hour. It was pretty self-explanatory. Only thing really left to do is start the old girl up in here, or purr. Oh, that sounds so much better without the exhaust leak, and the freaking exhaust ain't crackling together. Can you say wimpy, wimpy, wimpy? Yeah, manly, manly, manly. She's breathing now, boys and girls. And she's back outside the truck. She was underneath the truck, so it was all muffled. Well, that's it for this episode. We got the 4-inch downpipe-back delete exhaust installed from Spelab, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I got it installed. Don't forget, if you need any auto parts, go check out Spelab Auto Parts, and don't forget to use code SMC15 at checkout to save 15% store-wide. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. Rock out.